It's that time of the week where the hottest Kenyan millennials jazz up your afternoon with their refreshing live talk show. You are now tuned in to the 254 Millennial Talk.
It's not even my birthday.
Okay, I think you're good. Frank, your mic yako. So, yeah, man, it's Namloke, guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of the 254 Millennial Talk. Hopefully, you've had a lovely week. Yeah, man, it's chill Sunday. Nothing much. Nothing much. Nothing much. So, yeah, man, hopefully, mko fiti. Hopefully, everyone is okay where they are. Hopefully, everyone is having a good time. But yeah, for the people listening on Spotify, for the people listening on the podcast platforms, remember that this show is a live show. Happens every Sunday, 5 to 6 p.m. GMT plus 3 time. Yeah, so if you want to be a part of the show, just make sure you join our Discord server, which should be linktree.ee/254 Millennial Talk. And yeah, you should find us there. And I think on Spotify you can click links. I'm not so sure I think you can also click the links in the description on Google Podcast as well. But yeah, man, for the people watching on YouTube, for the people listening on Discord, just make sure to follow us on this podcast platforms. That is wherever you listen your podcast from. So Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Mixcloud, whatever. I'm pretty sure you're going to find the links there. So yeah, and join the Discord server if you want to be if you want to listen to us live. Something over any comments. You should be here, you bastard. Huh. Anyway, this episode is always, as you know, we're sponsored by Skillshare. So yeah, man, if you join Skillshare using our link, I get to get a small kickback, which eventually, helps support the show. Yeah, so join Skillshare if you want to learn some new stuff: photography, videography, business, all these things. Yeah, man, Skillshare is the platform for you. Just make sure you join using our link in the description, and you should snag yourself a free month of Skillshare Premium. So yeah, you can see Actors. I don't know if it's Actors Kia. Actors Kia. It's a fucking weird name. I saw him. He joined the... Frank, I'm letting you in. If your mic is noisy, I'm going to move you to the audience again. So... yeah, I can also see Kisachi, Jairo. This is Mark. Mark, you should be here. You should be speaking today. You're the one who plays GTA like crazy. You should be a part of the course today. Speak your mind. Complain. Frankenstein, your mic has background noise. That's why I moved you to the audience. So if you want to get rid of that background noise, I'm just going to have to move you to the audience. So yeah, I can see the stream is blinking red. That is weird. So that. Yeah, Mark. Yo, salimia watu. Say hi to people.
Okay. So, my name is Mark. I've been on this show for a while.
You should say your name is Emperor, Mark Emperor. I am a veteran who plays GTA 5, who just gets in there to fuck up everyone's experience. That is what you should say.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my introduction.
And we have Frankenstein. Frankenstein is a regular. He's also a streamer. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. What's happening on the stream side? I can see the stream is kind of laggy. Maybe my network connection today is acting up. But yeah, just hope this internet decides to behave I don't know why it's not behaving. Let me turn off something and see if that will help. So GTA 5, I believe most. Oops. I keep forgetting to that my number pad is my hotkeys. It's one of those franchises that has been very popular. It's just very influential. Like it has been there for most of us, I believe, can say we've played it or we've had some experience with it. Of course, so GTA means Grand Theft Auto. So yeah, man. Give me a sec. Oh, sorry. I was sorting some audio issues outside. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, GTA is one of those franchises. I can see Slutty has joined. Slutty, why were you on the comments? You should be here.
What? Zizi tulikuwa game ya Apex lakini endelea tuko hapa sasa. Tumefika.
Speak English, puta.
We are here, we have arrived.
So yeah, so I was saying GTA is one of those, and I can also see Heishi. GTA is one of those franchises that is very popular. Like it's well known even like outside the gaming realm. Like we have people from all walks of life who kind of know the game or they've had it because it's one of those addictive games, or let's just say it's a well-made thing that people enjoy. Wait, I've seen Arctic here. What will I mean by Arctic? Mr. Arctic. Arctic, I've given you an invite to speak, so yeah. So yeah, it's just one of those very very popular one, and I think I like a good popular GTA title that I've seen or I know a lot of people have played is Grand Theft San Andreas, Vice City. I think all of those games give us memories, nostalgic feelings. So yeah, you'll understand why people are kind of pissed off right now because the Rockstar Games have not released another GTA in a long time. I think GTA 5 was their last one, which is just for context for you guys to know how big this franchise is. GTA 5 is the best-selling entertainment product ever to be made. So since it was released, GTA 5 has made 6 billion. So if you count the most profitable movies, Endgame, Avatar combined, they won't even add up to the numbers that GTA has made. So you can see how big of a game it is. And I think GTA was released, GTA 5, which is the last one, was released on, 2013? Let me switch to my desktop.
I think it was 12.
Yeah, 12.
12.
2012. Yeah.
Let me see. No, GTA 5 was released 17th September 2013. So, yep, 17th September 2013. So I remember that was the time the PS4 was coming out, if I'm not wrong. It was around that time. I'm not so sure. But they've also released Red Dead. What?
It was around that time, yeah.
Yeah, they've also, I mean, the latest thing that Rockstar Games has made is Red Dead Redemption, which was released on 26th October 2018. But you see, we have how many years? We almost have, this is, I think, 7, if I'm not wrong, 7 years since we've had a new GTA game, and as you can see even on the screen, the suggestions that Google is even showing. What month is GTA 6 coming out? Is GTA 6 release confirmed? Why is GTA 6 taking so long? Is GTA coming out? So
But I think it's more than 7 years since the release of GTA 5.
it's 7. Say, so do your math. 2021 minus 2013. So yeah, yeah, it's crazy. But hey, let me just ask you guys, because me, I have my own different thoughts on why maybe GTA might be taking long. But let me ask you guys: are you guys tired of playing GTA 5? Are you guys tired of playing GTA 5?
Personally, I still find it fun to play GTA 5. I don't think I'm tired of it myself.
And you are speaking far away from the mic. You need to be close. I cannot hear you clearly.
No, I'm saying for me, I still enjoy playing GTA 5. I don't
No,
think it's
speak up.
bad.
As in speak up. I don't know. I can't hear you. I can't hear you clearly. Like your volume is at negative 40 dB.
I'm saying for me, I
Okay.
still personally enjoy playing GTA 5. I don't find it boring.
Oh, okay. What about you, Arctic?
First I want to like differentiate GTA 5 and online.
Mm-hmm. No, but
'Cause,
that's a
like,
good point.
Because I feel like they're completely different. GTA 5, it's a dead thing. It's boring as hell. But
You mean the single player campaign, like the story
the
mode?
campaign, the main story. It's a good story. If you haven't played GTA, it's a fantastic story. But like,
Mm-hmm.
the fact that they haven't added anything to it, it makes it like repetitive and boring. I use it just to load in like the assets and then go online instantly. I don't even bother myself anymore.
Oh, okay.
But online,
Mm-hmm.
I you know what I feel like you'll ask a question about GTA 6 later, so I'll just leave that later. But
Mm-hmm.
online is still fun.
All right. Mark, Jaro, Sama.
Yeah.
What about you, man? Are you tired of playing GTA 5? Are you sick and tired of this fucking franchise?
Yeah. But I'm thinking of leaving it because the online part of it is kind of plagued with everything. Modders, like DDoSers, people booting you offline every time. But the only thing that keeps me there is the PvP. Only. Even the
Pl-
grinding is good. It's very stable. There's nothing new. It's just a PvP.
PvP, and by PvP we mean player versus player. So like you choose to kill each other with one person. So it's basically like a mini battle royale between two people. So yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
All
So
right.
that's the only thing keeping me around. Yeah.
Okay. Kisache, I can see you've decided to join the co-host today. Give me a sec. Sorry. I keep forgetting this number pad is my shortcut. So that's why I keep typing things. Sorry. Repeat what you were saying.
Yeah, I was saying what the guy said, what Arctic said was true. The campaign, once you're done with the campaign, no one ever plays again. But online, what I think keeps online shows the recent, not with the like frequent updates. They usually bring in new challenges, stuff. That's why I think still pulls people to go back to GTA online. Otherwise, I don't think
Otherwise, you don't think?
people will still be playing GTA online.
Oh, okay. What about you, Slushy?
Oh, okay.
Are you tired of GTA 5 or you don't? But you don't play GTA as much, so or what
So
do you
let me
just
be
think?
controversial. Can't stand GTA Online, man. No, seriously, I think it's a very good game. The time I played it, it was a very good experience. I can still see why people play it, especially with the mods, the role-playing ones. Yeah, I think it's a very good game. I think they're still adding stuff. Even paid DLCs are part of it. The events happening. I mean, even the people who play it always have something to show off on why they're playing it. They'll share screenshots of their rides, other things they are doing. Like even if you are getting DDoS or you are someone is like repeatedly killing you, I mean, it's an experience you are chasing. I think it's still very, very good.
All right. Okay. Heishi, have you played so much of GTA 5? Do you feel like you can comment?
I played the campaign when it came out, but at that time I wasn't really interested in online. But from what I've seen, online is it looks pretty interesting and pretty fun. I'm actually looking to get into GTA now online because of that. To play those silly races. I don't know what a circuit is doing in the sky, but it seems fun.
Wait, but then what do you call that mode? I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
Which Mark?
Circuit in the sky mode.
no, it has a name. I keep
I'm
forgetting.
serious. It's actually circuit in the sky.
What?
Don't trust this guy.
Yeah.
Don't trust this guy.
No. You idiot. No. Anyway,
But it seems pretty fun, but and clearly they're making enough money from it to the point where now, like as in the additions they're adding, it's just still earning them quite a bit of cash. That's why maybe they're in no rush and whatnot. A lot of the player base is still happy with whatever they're receiving right now.
I think I would say what makes the most like a lot of cash is the console people, maybe, because I think PC guys mod. Maybe I'm not so sure, but
the PC part of it is really bad. So if you just want to enjoy GTA Online, just play it on
console.
Because on PC, it's horrible. It's a horrible experience if you don't have the balls. It's just bad.
But okay, because I was watching a video.
You get killed,
there was a video I was watching. I've posted everything on the reference section, which should be above this voice channel. There's a video I was watching, and they were saying like that's why I've said maybe, but they were saying like ever since Epic Games gave out the game, like GTA made some very good money. Not like from Epic Game, of course, paying it, but the new player base that joined the GTA 5. I mean, me being one of them because I played the campaign in the pirated version. So I only claimed the Epic Games one to play the online version. So yeah, maybe, but I'm not so sure. But maybe I think I just think there's guys who, especially kids, because kids might not know how to mod. They might be spending so much money on shark cards, which is, I think, one of the things that is, I would say, is angering the community, the microtransactions, the shark cards. And, the shark cards are mad expensive, Like, it's not even funny. Like, I don't know if I can pull up an example, but there was a time I wanted to buy something, and I remember seeing, like, what's the cheapest shark card you can find on GTA? Let me see, like the lowest one you can buy. Let me just
never bought one.
let me pull up.
So even for the grinding, if you just want to grind on PC, you'll have a hard time. But
let me see the cheapest shark card. How much is the best shark card?
At the same time, numbers don't lie. They're just
think
looking
is
at
$2.
they're looking at the numbers and they're seeing like people are still spending money.
yeah, people are
The
still
cheapest shark
spending
card
money.
is $2.99.
Mostly people on like consoles, because on PC I don't think anyone is buying shark cards. It's very rare. People just mod.
Okay, the cheapest one is the one called the red shark card, which goes for the way Frankenstein has said. Actually, it's $3 because it's $2.99, so that's $3.
Yeah, $2.99. Yeah.
Which will give you 1 million. What? 100,000? Oh my God, that's 100,000 on GTA won't get you shit, man.
Yeah,
It won't get you any.
I think the one which is most expensive only gives you 8 million. Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, the Megalodon.
Yeah.
The one is called the
If
Megalodon.
if you have 8 million.
What? And
you're
you
just-
spend like $70. No, $100. $100 just to get 8 million. 8 million will buy you like an apartment, and you furnish it, and you're done.
And it's all. Yeah.
God damn, I can see why
Only
people
that.
now are angry, but I've never like looked
Yeah.
into the shark cards the thing is as much, because most of the time I'm glitching
Yeah.
missions.
So the other issue with GTA 5 online is the unfair
there?
stuff like jets, oppressors, yeah, those kinds of stuff. The
Yeah, but-
tanks, those vehicles, they are very, very, very unfair.
Wait. Let me ask you a question. If GTA decided to enable crossplay, do you think that will revive like an interest in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it
But
would revive an interest.
it will
in the
bring
game.
back like bad people. Millennial, like, do you get me? People
Like
who
the
want to
like the modders will
bully
come
the-
out to kill
Yeah,
the PlayStation
Yeah,
guys. But then
yeah.
the
Yeah.
people who will be playing on the console side will have a
Like,
bad time.
GTA 5 is in a very bad spot right now. Like, I don't have high expectations.
Yeah, but then
Anyone
the
who
the
wants to vehicle.
I don't know why Rockstar hasn't addressed the modding or the hacking situation.
Issue.
Yeah, because those guys can be annoying sometimes they can be quite annoying. There's some people who mod and just have fun on their own, but there's some people who just do some stupid stuff that annoys you. Like maybe you're in the middle of a mission, and someone just comes and does some stupid thing.
And about those new DLCs, those events, like they just last for 2 weeks, and then they become stale, man. You just finish all the content. They're just boring. But
So you guys want more. You want more like engaging DLCs. But I think
because those DLCs just last you for 1 week or 2 weeks, and then it's just boring.
Wait, but GTA 4 was praised highly because of its DLCs. The Ballad of Gay Tony, I think. Was it like a full-on campaign? Like a full-on the DLC for GTA 4?
It was like a full-on different so like a
Campaign.
new character you play as Tom. However, like they come together, and like that's what makes the game feel short and whatnot.
Man, they should I don't know, I think they should add more stories, especially for someone like Franklin. Like, we need to see him balling out, living the high life. I don't know. And I was also interested with his story with the girlfriend. What was her name? The doctor, the one who married a doctor or something. Man, I wish they would have
called
added.
Shaniqua or something.
Yeah, Shaniqua
Yeah.
or something.
I think it's Shaniqua. But I mean, I wish they would have made like a story for us to see that thing. How like maybe Franklin, decides to get crashed the wedding of Shaniqua and kill the husband. You see something like that, something that is GTA. I don't know, but I think this is like a bigger issue of the game industry where single player campaigns are really dying off. Like, I think the latest game that released a decent DLC story was Doom Eternal. They released like this whole there's this whole DLC. I did not even play it, but I saw like it's a whole thing with the new bosses and new music, because apparently Mick Gordon was fired from Bethesda, which I don't know why. But I think that's the last time I remember a big AAA developer deciding to pump out a story, a single a DLC story. And I don't know, but I've seen people also complain that in the past the DLCs used to be given out for free, but nowadays you have to buy them. So I mean, so it's like the problem with GTA, I would say right now is a part of the bigger problem of the gaming industry we have right now, where people are so focused on making money. And I think this is a problem with capitalism itself. Like, it's making profits and becoming bigger at all costs, at the expense of the consumers. So, I mean, it's not like all capitalist companies are bad, but generally majority of them start out good and, eventually end up on the wrong side of things. So I don't know, but if I was to ask you guys, why do you think maybe GTA is taking so long? Why do you think like GTA 6 is taking so freaking long to be made?
Personally, I think it is Rockstar trying to be ambitious with the next one.
All right.
Because I think it's run by pretty smart guys. So they've just seen, like, as in, they've maybe been looking at what the community has been trying to achieve through mods and whatnot, through communication online in Reddits and in subreddits and all that. So maybe they're trying to incorporate all that and now come up with something very ambitious. I think the next GTA game, I think, is going to be very big. Plus, they also, obviously, if they're doing something big, it requires more polish, because Rockstar have a reputation of coming up with things that are well polished and they work from day one with minimal issues, if any.
Like CD.
I remember
Who
the-
said that?
CD
Sorry?
Projekt Red.
Unlike CD Projekt Red, who said that?
Yeah, but Rockstar haven't disappointed yet. So maybe even they've seen all that, they're like, fuck, we better not announce anything until we are pretty sure we have something good.
All right.
So I'm expecting a lot, actually. And also, because they announced the remaster of, what was it, San Andreas, Vice City, and something else.
GTA 3 as well. They want to.
Wait,
do
was
the
that a remaster or was that like a resale of the fucking game? Because I'm not
No,
even
it's
sure.
it's a remastered
remaster.
version. They said then to do the GTA trilogy, they bring back Vice City, GTA 3, and GTA San Andreas in better versions than how they were before.
Yeah, maybe running on a better engine, be it the current one or maybe an improved one,
Yeah.
like the one running on GTA 5. So
Rage. The
maybe
engine is
that
called
was eating their
Rage.
time as well.
They have
Yeah,
an
Rockstar
in-house.
advanced game engine.
Yeah. They have an in-house one that is called Rage. Temblon is saying Rockstar top management all retired. It's all remakers and milking. It's GTA 5 for now. Yeah, I do have to mention that GTA, like Rockstar Games, was founded by Dan and Sam Hauser, who are brothers. But Dan Hauser left the company in, I think, March this year, if I'm not wrong. So, and I understand he was one of the lead writers for the GTA franchise. So, I'm not so sure what that spells for the company, but I'm sure maybe he left after he's written something. But I don't know, that's unsettling news, kinda. But I'm sure this is a big company. They kind of know what they're doing. I hope they know what they're doing. But Slutty, what do you think? Why do you think GTA 6 is taking so long?
I think at the moment, I don't think they have a reason to make a new game or a new product because GTA is making so much. I don't think it's anything about ambition, but that's me. I think if games relied on the previous models that were there, make a game, make some DLCs, don't sell loot boxes, would have like 2 GTAs about now, extra one would be like a GTA 8 waiting for it. But since GTA 5 is doing so well, they're making so much money selling shark cards, selling DLCs and so on. I don't think there's motivation to make a new game. I don't think it will be,
Though do I have to say, no, I think sorry, some of this stuff you're mentioning, like even when you go on the reference side section, I even posted an investor earning call for, I don't know if it's this year or last year, but the CEO was asked like about GTA 6, and basically he said that they understand. Of course, maybe GTA 5 is making them money, but like just as Asia said, they just want to put out the best product out there and not rush it. So you can check some of those stuff in there, like on the reference section. Some of the things that I'm even going to mention come from I posted them. So Rockstar, Temblon is saying Rockstar are waiting for competition. When GTA had Saints Row and other games to compete, they released every 2 years. I don't know. I just think I'm not so sure about that statement. I'm not so sure. I think right now, by the especially, Kwanzaa, even the pandemic has contributed to fucking up of things. I don't think Rockstar games are But they said, according to that earning call, they said that they know like there's an issue with the PS5s, like they're rare, but they said that there's enough PS5s right now with people that they will still release a GTA and it will be profitable. But I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's a good idea for them to release it right now because my PC itself has issues, has a hard time running Red Dead. I can only imagine what GTA will do to my.
So no issue, Brian. This is a personal
No, I'm just speaking. I'm just speaking for the people out there
Sounds
who
like
don't.
a you problem.
Sounds like a you
issue
problem.
Hey, that's a
But
problem.
yeah, but there's lots of people still using PS4s. So you see,
Facts.
if you don't want
Maybe now
the
that'll incentivize them to buy PS5s now.
Yeah.
Assuming they'll be
PS5s.
available.
As-
A lot of people are on PS4
But the
because
problem
of
is not
lack
buying.
of availability. Of
Yeah, you see, that's
PS5s.
the problem. Even on PC, it's some of us want to buy upgrades, but especially for the GPUs, they are not like they are not available. You see, so I just think I don't know. Me, I'm in support for them taking as long, even if they have to take 5 years, take 5 years. I don't fucking care, man. So long as it comes and it doesn't come with the issues that Cyberpunk came with. So
Oh, that reminds me. Before Cyberpunk launched and everyone realized it was trash,
mhm.
you remember they mentioned something about Cyberpunk Online. What happened to
Yeah.
that?
I think they're trying to
by
fix the
now.
main game.
Yeah. that's the
But they are
priority.
ruining the fucking main game. The main game has been degraded. I've seen people saying that they've been degrading the graphics I've
But
played
for
it.
the consoles mostly.
No, even for
Only for the
PC.
console.
Even for PC. The guy who was talking about that
You sure?
was saying for PC. Like they're trying to downgrade the assets for the whole
I
game.
only saw that. I only saw that for the PS4.
The PS4.
Yeah, for the PS4 Pro because
Oh, okay.
one of my friends has it. Yeah, the graphics were shit.
Honestly, man, like I never had high hopes for this Cyberpunk, even from launch. Cause I don't know if some people may know him. His name is Higgs. He was telling me about it. He was like so hyped about it. He pre-ordered all that stuff, and I'm like, bro, this game will not top GTA 5 if you're going to compare the two. Cause like generally speaking, for me, out of all the story games I've played, not a lot, but like out of all of them I've played, I think GTA 5 had the best story. And like this whole story of GTA 6 coming out, I think Rockstar should just leave GTA 6. They shouldn't chuck it. They should just keep working with online. They make its own story like the way it has. It's like you create your own story on online. But GTA 6, leave it alone. Cyberpunk, like the bugs, like how can you have NPCs that can't even function? And this is when did Cyberpunk 2020, right? It checked 2020, right?
Yeah, I think I think last year.
How is a game that's coming out last year not performing as good as a game that came out in 2013? You see, it's like what?
But you have to want to Rockstar have more experience. Like they've been making open worlds ever since the beginning of like PS1, the Cube, the what. But I don't know. Anyway, for me, I just
Okay,
think the
sorry.
problem is, I just think the problem with Cyberpunk is they fell into a trap of consumer pressure. I think they should have just done their thing and
Yeah.
like not announce it. But I mean and this is why I say this is also a problem of capitalism. Investors will push you to do shit. And now you see, for them to impress the investors because they don't want to lose money, they don't want to lose funding, they have to be like, hey, let's. I mean, GTA also had the same debacle. If you look at the videos in reference, they had an issue where I don't know what they were doing to their stock prices. They were doing something. I don't know if it's backdating or something to make their stock appear more valuable. I don't remember which year this is, but you can watch those videos. But they also had a similar issue of investors and all that stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Part of the problems we're experiencing right now, even in the game industry, is related to this story of shareholding and all this, because out there who has money, there's idiots with money, with loads of cash, who just put their money in and they just want to see a return. They don't give a damn about the game and all that stuff. So eventually you get the mess that is Cyberpunk. But Heshi was saying something.
No, I was just wanted to add, Arctic was saying GTA 6 doesn't need to release. I was curious about GTA 5. Does it have tools for, like, as in creating levels and whatnot, like what we were saying about the circuit in the sky? Does it have that currently?
Okay, in online you
Yeah,
can
you
create
can.
your own road
Yeah,
race and stuff,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not sure. I do not know. I think his name is Mike. I don't know if he plays on PC or he plays on console. But for PC players, there's an extension where we can call 5M. If you own the game, you can go play modded servers. You can do role play. You can do whatever. So like that's what I'm saying. Like even you mentioned it before for GTA 6, and you have high hopes for it. Like there's the high hopes, and I think Rockstar don't want to chuck GTA 6 and then people are brought down. Like the story is bad or something. Cause like honestly, GTA 5 was one of the few games around 2013 that had 10 of 10. And
Yeah.
to top that, we all know that's hard as hell. You can't top 10 of 10, or you can't maintain 10 of 10.
Especially if they were to buckle to like these social pressures, maybe do some feminist
Exactly,
bullshit.
because they'll be
Yeah,
like,
in fact,
okay, we need to. Yeah, exactly.
you see, on that specific point, actually, Dan Hauser said before he left that America is so polarized right now with like all these politics. Like, it's even funny. That's me trying to record what he was saying. That there's so much nonsense with political correctness and all this stuff that they're not even sure that if they made a GTA that it will still like they just I don't know, from what even watching there's a Jim Starlink videos watching, apparently there's there's this specific behavior in the company that they always have to maintain the good guy reputation at whatever cost. So apparently that happens in the company. So I think that's why maybe Dan Hauser said that before he left, like making a new game, they don't know what it will do right now because political correctness happened. There's all these Me Too movements, and I'm not saying that Rockstar doesn't have these issues. They do have. Every fucking developer, every fucking movie studio out there has issues with sexual harassment suits, employees being worked to
Racism,
death,
all that stuff.
racism. Yeah, all these companies have this. So yeah, it's good that you've mentioned that point because I've remembered that is something that Dan Hauser said. So Dan Hauser being one of the lead writers of the GTA franchise. Continue, Arctic. Sorry.
Damn, I forgot what I was. I'm just saying, like, for us to expect something better or as good as GTA 5 is gonna be near impossible. I'd rather they just like there is some small aspects of GTA 5 that's annoying, like falling off like two-story buildings. You're put into animation where the character cannot like correct himself or something, and that is like really annoying. But like the small things, those can be done with a new engine, but keep the game, maybe add a DLC or two. But like what they're doing is fine. I don't mind. Like personally, I'm not even waiting for a GTA 6 because I just know it's not going to happen.
I think they said from the video sources, they said maybe we should expect GTA 6 around 2023 or 2024. Maybe.
Yeah, I'd believe that. It is.
Yeah.
We're not getting it anytime soon.
I think I think also the pandemic has fueled hunger for more new content because people are at home. You've played all the fucking games. You finished them. Yeah, you have nothing to do but complain. Yo, man, where's GTA 6? Where's GTA 6? So
Yeah. Plus, there's the appeal of just playing something new.
yeah,
Yeah.
which I think at what? I should finish your point.
See, like you said, because GTA 5 has been out for what, 7? Are we on year 8 now or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
the memes.
That's
The memes.
a long time. You want maybe an improvement in graphics. Like there's a lot of technology that can be taken advantage of now, like the SSDs in the consoles. Now you can have basically zero load time.
Nah, they fixed that. They fixed that.
Actually,
Oh, really? So it loads
it's someone.
Hey,
It's someone
loads
from the
way
community.
quicker.
It's someone from the community who fixed it.
Yeah,
okay.
and I think they paid him. I'm not sure
Yeah,
about
they
that
paid him.
story.
Yeah,
They paid him like
I
1
read
million
that story,
Kenya
yeah.
shillings.
Yeah, he was paid.
$100,000.
Wait, that's
Honestly, man,
10
can say
million.
fuck
Holy
that.
shit. For just
Man, can say
fixing
fuck
load
that.
time.
Just
Uko na
hiring
namba
me, man.
yake. Uko na namba yake.
Ama.
But I think this,
Yeah.
I think the demand for GTA 6 brings like a bigger issue that for me personally, I'm going to state. I think this is a problem with the generation we are in right now and this is not me defending any AAA company of their fucking bad behaviors, bad practices. But I think over the years, what I've noticed as a creative person, and I think I even talked about this in like game development in a previous topic where I had some game developers we used to work with. Generally, there's been a trend of very high consumerism. Like there's a very people are consuming like fucking crazy YouTube. There's a high consumption of content online, and I think this is things like TikTok. You see how TikTok blew overnight, and especially like generally right now there's a very high consumption of media, and I think this also plays into like any company that deals with content, be it gaming, I don't know, books. So long as you're just dealing in making content, like all of us are feeling the pressure to keep on creating more stuff, keep on creating new stuff, And this is why I even said Cyberpunk fell into this trap and decided to keep up with deadlines that they knew they were unrealistic, keep up with try to impress their fucking investors and all this stuff. So for me, I'll say this, GTA can take as long as I want, not as long as I want, as long as they want, okay? Because honestly, I think the trend we are heading to, and this is the reason why even I see people complain, because I'm not going to complain so much about GTA because I even got it for free anyway. But I just think we've become over consumers. Like, I just think as gamers, we are no different from people who are addicted to social media, because at the end of the day, when you play a video game, it's still affecting the same part of the brain. So there's no difference with you getting a like on social media, and there's no difference with you playing a video game. So I just think we need to hit the brakes as a society, as community members, and remember that the people working on these games are human beings like you and me. And if we keep pushing that we want new content every time, eventually, it's only going to get to a point where we start seeing this half-assed release. I mean, a good example is Cyberpunk, Bethesda with their Fallout issue. I remember Fallout, I don't know, it was Fallout 76, or I'm not even sure. I've not played the Fallout series as much. But
yeah, it was Fallout 76.
Yeah, you see, such issues will become more prevalent. So stop putting these developers or these AAA companies on a pedestal and thinking that they're always going to do right. If you force them, if you as consumers force them to keep on pumping out content because people keep on spending, they're only going to make efforts into making more money. I think I was giving this analogy to someone, like it's like they were in town when in rush hours you will expect that that's the time they will charge people cheaply because there's so many people going. But no, people maximize on that. People charge you more expensive the more many. Like it's so weird. I've never understood that. Like that ile time unaisha home, that's when they charge you more expensive. But the time when there is no one like going, like around midday, you find that the fare or the bus fare going to different places is cheaper. So you see, that is how capitalism works. That is how capitalism works. So that's why you find some games or some softwares were released 10 years ago, but because of the demand of that software, you still find it's so fucking expensive. Like a good example is like what? Which game? Modern Warfare was... When was Modern Warfare released? And Modern Warfare is more expensive than Black Ops. You see? So if we want like good quality games, if we want like the industry to shift, if we want to stop complaining, I just think we also need to stop like putting these developers as in a state where like they're our parents, it's their responsibility to make a fucking good game and all this stuff. Because I myself working like on a game, I saw how tedious and how like frustrating it can be. And I was even watching that Jim Starling video and hearing that these Rockstar games, they usually hold parties after work and they go to casinos, and then these fucking CEOs start asking you weird questions about virginity and all this stuff. Basically the way Hollywood works typically, it gets sexual. If you want to get to the top, you see, so such stuff is only enabled if people keep paying for the product without understanding like where the product is coming from. So for me, what I will say is, if you think or if you feel like GTA 5 has bored you, there's nothing stopping you from playing another game. Just pick up another game. I don't know, there's so many single player campaigns. Just try something else, because the more we complain, the more we do. I just think we become enablers of these issues we are facing today. I mean, I don't know, has anyone played this? I think Slutty and Heshi have played Battlefield. So how was the experience on that game?
The new one.
Yeah.
That game is dog caca, bro.
You see? So
No. Okay, honestly, no. Honestly, I'm saying that because it just like I'm literally on Google finding my frames because they're nowhere to be seen. I have to search for them. But I understand it's a beta. I don't mind it. The only thing I like that's really annoying is the beta. Is the network.
So yeah, man, this is what I'm saying. You see, this trend will continue. It will only continue unless we, like both sides, we sit down and realize.
Didn't Battlefield have an extra year?
No, listen, and this is why now this is why I say this is a problem of capitalism. With capitalism, you have quarterly earnings and all this stuff. Maybe their investors are like, yo, we are giving you fucking money. By this date, you better have this thing released. I'm pretty sure that is what they are told. Because I remember us, like when we were working on that game with Sony, I remember that is what we were told. That by this date. I remember the reason why I even quit. I remember there was this night, there was this particular day, one of these guy came and was like, yo, I need you to animate a whole scene. This chick should be walking from this way to that way, kneel down. I don't know, there's water flowing. And you've done 3D, you know how animation is time consuming and simulations. You see? Yeah. So imagine being told to do that overnight. So what will you do?
Yeah, it's not realistic.
You see, and the deadline is tomorrow. So you see, I can only imagine what those developers in those companies are like, especially...
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like some people expect too much from companies, right? But like personally, I don't expect too much. I try and leave, like I give leniency to the developers, because at the end of the day, this guy has to sleep at least 6 hours or something. Like at least he has to sleep. So for like the situation you said, like Battlefield, the only reason why I say it's like dog shit or whatever is because it's beta. Like it's not supposed to be good.
It's not the official.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be good. Had you said on release, how is the game? I'm like, bro, I would advise you don't buy it right now. You wait a bit, that I'll just say, don't buy it right now. You're just wasting money. Just wait a bit. Wait for them to fix their bugs and whatnot. Because the beta, what I expect when I see beta, what I expect is the game to not function properly. I expect to see dumb shit everywhere. So, like, so far, if the netcode is the worst part of the beta, frames, whatever, beta. But the netcode is really bad. Apparently, they had other issues, the same issue with Battlefield 1 on beta and like the first 2 weeks of launch. I'm not sure, I never played those ones. The one I can say for sure 100% is Battlefield 5. It had like the best launch. I'm saying like in terms of the game being stable, the best launch and good like stability on servers. But 2042, people, I think we rushed the developers too much. That one I can admit. We rushed them to chuck this beta really soon because people really wanted to play it.
Yeah, but the release date was supposed to be October. So people are concerned in September they haven't had anything. Like September was coming to an end. That's when they delayed it and whatnot. I don't think it was because they were rushed or anything. It just wasn't ready.
No, I
Just that
think
people are looking at, if it's launching on October, we expect to hear shit early September, get a beta date by mid-September.
I think
everyone expected that. But I was also waiting for it, and then they released the official statement saying it's been delayed. I was like, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then they set the beta dates, and then okay, yeah, cool, whatever. You play the beta. It's fun when you get a South African server. For us, it's fun. It's really good. The only thing you have to deal with is minor bugs, animations. Mike said footsteps, bro. And let me tell you, there's no battlefield I've played with good footsteps. There's nades everywhere. If you're playing Conquest, you're just hearing bare explosions. So like, yeah, I wouldn't even expect footsteps. But out of the beta experience, other than beta things, the only thing that's really bad, and if they don't work on it, it will like hit them hard in the head, is netcode. That's the only thing they need to work on.
Alright, but like I said, I think you've said a good point of not giving like not putting so much expectations for these developers.
Yeah, you never do.
Yeah, that's the attitude we need
not
to
never do, but like you should like be realistic about it.
be realistic. Yeah, I don't know, but I do back up that point. I do back up that point, and I say this, yo man, we need to go back to playing single player games because. I think this. No, we need to go back to playing like chill games, or let's just say, because I don't like this direction we are heading. Because I'm seeing like a downfall of single player games. I don't know. I don't like this direction we are heading because I just think it's going to fuel more and more issues to come. Like playing online games only is going to fuel more and more issues with people angry at devs. I don't know. There's all this fucking political correctness. You don't include a fucking gay character in the game. I mean, GTA was also being pressured to do the same. There was rumors, the next GTA might have a female protagonist. So, yeah, man. I don't know. I just think we have too much idle time on our fucking hands.
They should give us God of War on PC then.
Yeah, you see, and most people will play. And most people will play God of War. And you see, Goddess of War. Yeah, you never know. We may be joking right now, and then you hear, hey, God of War, I don't know. There was this now king or God for goddess from, I don't know. You might see Wonder Woman in that fucking shit, and you'll be like.
But there might be a huge downside to that. The campaign can't be longer than 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Lol. I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
idiot.
but like,
Slutty,
the
guy.
thing
Why
is-
do you make such stupid jokes?
If you know, you know.
Why?
You know.
Think
But I mean-
about it for all these things. Like GTA having a female protagonist, I wouldn't mind it, right?
Uh-huh.
I
But
just shouldn't feel sorry.
No,
Yeah.
the issue is not minding it. The issue is just don't fucking force it down our throats. Hey, we gender representation.
yeah.
Fuck it. Yo, eat this. It's
Nah,
LGBTQ,
nah,
baby.
even that it's whatever, because they want to say they want to be part of it more and whatnot, like the way Apex did it. But I'm saying like the way we know GTA, us guys, the way we know it, it's always been a male character. And if it's a female, it's just not going to be. It's just not going to feel right. I'm sorry to any female listeners, any female watchers.
No,
but
it's good.
just
No,
the
it's good.
truth.
Just you speak your thoughts, man. Because I mean, I also have the same
No,
issue.
if it-
I have the same issue with
The
James
same issue.
Bond. So I don't
Yeah.
fucking love
Yeah.
that shit because hey,
It's not,
I'm
it's
supposed
not
to.
like guys over here complaining we want a male, like as in Tomb Raider now.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
Cancel that one.
Yeah,
That's
some
not-
things
But
are-
there is
There
a male
is
Tomb Raider.
Enchanted.
What's his name? Nate from Uncharted.
Like,
Nathan
don't just-
Drake. Nathan Drake.
Okay, yeah,
Uncharted.
true, fair enough, yeah.
And,
But like,
But yeah, still,
Bloody.
man, Tomb Raider, man. Oh my God, yo, that's all. If they do anything to her, and they be like, oh,
Like,
she's gay.
keep the lane. Keep the lane. Keep the lanes. Keep the lane.
Wait,
There's
guess-
lanes and they need to be careful.
Kiss,
And you know,
kiss,
the
you are
problem
saying
is,
something.
they usually do this whole, like, as in, let's add a female protagonist or whatever, but they always shit on the men somehow, which is what pisses me off.
Like Captain
You know,
Marvel.
Yeah, like commentary. Oh, just women do it. They wanted someone who can do it better. You know, just in some subtle way, they'll try and put men down, like trying to say that we are shit or something. Just like stand on your own 2 feet. I've never had Lara Croft talking shit. Never had any other female, protagonist or female-led movie character talking shit.
Yeah. Anyway, but I
Okay,
think okay, Case, you're saying something. Actually, you've not spoken.
yeah. Maybe I came in late,
Mm-hmm.
but then I didn't hear you talk about the GTA 6 teasers in Red Dead Redemption 2.
No, I've not
Did
played
you-
Red Dead a lot. It's actually I'm having
the-
problems launching it right now. I don't know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually controversial, yeah, because it was like an internal letter from Dan to Sam Hauser, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that guy is called the Strange Man on YouTube. You can go and watch out the vid.
You
He
can post
actually
it on the
explained a lot of things. He even
you can
he
post
even,
it
like,
on
predicted
the reference
No.
after this
Yeah.
on the reference section.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah,
Look it up.
so he went ahead and revised the letter. It even like showed where the next GTA would be, set in like Miami and stuff.
Oh,
It is. Yeah, but I heard
Yeah,
that.
it was pretty accurate back then, but at this point it's just speculation. Yeah? So he went on saying that Dan is okay with the way Take-Two are handling the situation. They need to make more money from GTA 5. And then the other creative director wants to move on to GTA 6. So like his overall conclusion was that when they keep like they're like wanaendelea kumilk GTA 5, fans are losing interest, you know.
Yep.
Because it makes
They're
sense.
becoming a
them-
meme now.
Yeah, it makes sense that hii kitu ilitokea on PS3 manze. We are now on PS5
And it still exists, man.
and it's still
Yeah,
there, you know.
people have been making a lot of fun of GTA 5 with the memes.
Yeah, so
But
alikuwa
I
anasema
think
that kulikuwa tu na conflict between the two guys. Sijui if they're related because their last names are Hauser.
they're brothers.
Yeah, so hapo ndio kuna conflict.
No,
So
but
obviously waseka EA, you know, they want to milk dough from every game they have, yeah. So Take-Two are doing the same na GTA 5 na ina hurt the fan base as a whole. It makes sense. Me na admit that your pressure ulisema kuwekea devs pressure na nini. But I was in high school when GTA released, sasa inamaliza university manze.
Yeah, but you see they made. But you see, you guys
Icon
forgot
ilikuwa
they
form
made.
one.
Yeah.
You guys forget they
Wait,
made
what?
Red.
Yeah.
They get.
Yeah, GTA 5 launched nikiwa form 1 manze. I remember nikisoma kwa magazine GTA 5 is launching today, daydream hapo hivyo vile nitaicheza.
But you guys forget they made Red Dead within that period. So the same devs made Red Dead. So you see,
Yeah.
so count from
There
Red
was-
Dead.
Almost
People should
10
start.
years, man.
No,
Yeah,
people
there
should
were
start
people
counting
walikuwa
from Red
wanasema-
Dead, not from GTA
Yeah.
5, because it's the same
Okay.
team. You see, so count. Red Dead was made in
That
2018.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
How
Yeah,
many
because
years
see,
still?
people are counting from GTA 5 and they forgot Red Dead came out. So, and you see how Red Dead is
Yeah.
massive, bro. Like that game is not even funny. How big it is.
Like, back then Rockstar released other games too. Ama ni Red Dead
Yeah,
peke yake?
but I don't
GTA
know.
was like the biggest.
Red Dead alone, I don't think they've released others.
Wame release a new name,
They've
a new
they've
game.
re-
Wame announced wanna release a new game on PS5.
A new game. Okay, but I'm pretty sure it's
GTA
not
5.
related. Maybe it's bully. Maybe it's bully. You
Yeah,
idiot.
Slutty is such a.
Slut
Yeah,
is
that's
slut. But going back to that point of Miami's like 80s, I remember Dan Hauser said that might be an option because of the, going back to the past won't breed much controversy. Like you can't introduce this political correctness in the past because it did not exist then. You see?
Bro, honestly, like,
Mhm.
I get that, but it's like GTA has been known for its nonsense. So it's like,
But it's not like,
maintain that nonsense.
dude, but it's not like they've not been inclusive. Gay Tony, the ballad of Gay Tony. This is GTA 4 we are talking about. Introducing a main.
No.
Wasn't that the time when like this whole it wasn't even a community yet? There was
was-
just a known.
yeah.
If you weren't straight, you're just gay. You're just known as gay. It was not a community.
Yeah.
No,
So-
like, gay people have ranks. I have a feeling if the DLC of Gatoni released today as it is, it would get so much backlash.
Of
Way too
course.
much.
I think right now the LGBT thing is an issue because they're just forcing it down our fucking throats. So that's why people don't even want to see it
Yeah.
anymore. So, but I think let me conclude because 6 has time is up. So be the first or the issues. Let me just list them down as to why maybe GTA 6 might be taking long. I think I've pointed out that first of all we have a consumerism trend. People are over consuming stuff, so we need to chill out, man, and play other games. So there's not only GTA that exists. You can play Saints Row. I think it's like a knockoff version. There was also another one. I forgot its name, but there was like another.
Such a clown game.
Please.
By the way, there's another game that is being developed that is almost like GTA.
Saints Row. There's many knockoffs of GTA, Watch Dogs, Saints Row, and all that stuff. But first of all, I would say, hey, let's tone down on the consumerism. If you want to, remember at the end of the day, these guys are devs. These people are creators out here. Like, we are not cows that you can milk every fucking time. Creativity is not like a bloody cow that you milk every evening. And I mean, also cows have a breakpoint. Like, you can't milk a cow every day and expect it to. There's times it gets and it's like, yo, I can't produce any more milk. Okay?
Yeah.
Another thing is stop counting from GTA 5. Count from Red Dead. It's the same team. Okay? So Red Dead was released in 2018. So count from that time. Stop counting from GTA 5 because GTA 5 is such a long time ago and you've seen the graphical leap between GTA 5 and Red Dead. So
Yeah.
and also another thing. What's another thing? Wait, I'm just listing them down. Give me a sec. Yeah, this issue with investors and all this stuff. I think we need to speak against bad practices in these companies. I know it's kind of sad to hear that some people are forced to have sexual relations so that they can earn a good living. Because I've heard according to that Jim Starlin video, I've heard that that's a thing that really occurs in these people literally have casinos they own. I'm not sure if it's Rockstar Games who own these casinos or if it's those executives. But I think we need to speak against this harassment of people in not only in video games, in even our workplaces. It shouldn't be a thing, man. It sucks to have, and it also sucks for you as a person because maybe you are looking for a promotion and because someone out there has some good pussy, someone just overlips you and see. So that's a very, very big issue that I think we need to speak against in society if we want a better future of our work conditions. Because at the end of the day, these guys are devs. They're human beings. These devs, they're just human beings like you, And they're also trying to make a living. So, yeah. So for me, I would say those are the reasons as to why GTA might be taking too long. It's and also remember they released Red Dead just recently. And also, I don't want another Cyberpunk debacle. Let them make the best game they can make because I just don't want that situation of I told you so. I don't want us to have so many YouTubers saying I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. I fucking hate that. And don't fucking pre-order shit, man. Holy fuck, man. Why the fuck are you pre-ordering? Since when? Since when start paying for stuff that you've not experienced? So, man, stop pre-ordering shit.
That's a message everyone needs to hear.
Everyone can give their concluding thoughts as I end this show.
Don't wait for GTA 6. Just enjoy GTA 5. Play only when they drop content. I'm serious. That's the only way you'll enjoy the game.
Okay.
I haven't played GTA. I used to play GTA every day, and then I got bored, and then I was like, you know what? I'll just play when they release shit, and I've always had fun. I've had fun since.
Okay. Guess what are your concluding thoughts? It's Casey. Yeah. I think Casey is AFK. Heshi, do you have concluding thoughts?
Not really. Just, I don't know. Be patient. Now maybe just try and enjoy other things.
Yep.
Yeah, if you, like you said, if you're fatigued with the GTA 5, you're just bored of it, move on to something else. There's lots of other fun to be had. There's lots of fun to be had in other games.
All right. Slati Kwanza, you are the main pusher of this idea of playing other games. I remember on Discord.
I'm the main pusher.
So you are the one who was like, oh yeah, my guys, let's play other games that are chill. So
Yeah.
play other games. That's your concluding thought.
My conclusion. No, we will wait forever until sundown. Like winter, we will wait for GTA 6. Don't give up, man.
You kick this guy.
Usi give up. Wase tutangoja hii kitu venye tulingoja season 7. Yeah, Game of Thrones. We just wait for it.
Oh
And
my
then it
god.
comes and then yeah.
Comes and then you're like, yuck.
Yeah, I mean, it's not only even. Even Game of Thrones season 7 was trash. Holy fuck.
Because don't even remind me, man. Shit.
Kisache, do you have any concluding thoughts?
Yeah, those are my concluding thoughts. You wait like winter for GTA 6.
Kisache.
So it can disappoint us like the Night King.
I think you guys have covered the concluding thoughts well. I mean, do whatever you like, have fun, find new games to have fun with, and I think it will be good.
Gyro.
I think there are better games than GTA 6, but yeah, or will be.
Will be maybe. Mark, is Mark here? Let me. What do you want to say? I'm ending the show. Yeah, I think these other guys are AFK. But yeah, man, me, like I said, I'm not going to repeat my points. But at the end of the day, these are developers. These developers are human beings. Play other games, man. Have fun with other games. Like, don't be limited to playing one game only for fun. There's other games. Challenge yourself. Maybe start playing horror games, piss on your pants or something. I think I can recommend The Evil Within. Resident Evil.
Recommend. We're good. We don't play horror. We're good.
I don't know. Outlast.
Okay.
Outlast is a good one. Yeah, but challenge yourself. Get out of your comfort zone. Challenge yourself to try new things. Support indie devs. You never know. I'm supposed to play Disco Elysium because Slati keeps on yapping about it. So I'll play it.
Everyone play Disco Elysium.
Yeah, just play relaxing games. You don't have to be sweating all the fucking time.
It's a pretty nice game, bro. It's a pretty nice game.
Is it free?
It's not free.
No.
You can pirate it
Yeah,
because it's only.
No, free things aren't good, bro. Free things aren't good.
Officer,
If it's free-
FBI agent, you had them, not me.
Yeah. I'll knock on your door and ask you, sir, have you have our savior Disco Elysium?
Disco Elysium. Yeah, I don't know. Play other games. Play other games. And in that spirit of playing other games and doing other things, the show is going on a break. I need to be on vacation with my new boo. So yeah, man. You might not see me.
You have a new boo. Oh, the game. Nice. Play the game, yes.
No.
Maybe
Yeah.
you grew a new hand.
Agree on your hand.
So yeah, the show is on a break, but obviously I'm taking
No,
every.
Brian, do this.
What?
Leave me in charge of the show. Leave me
No.
in charge of the show and just go.
No,
It's one way to kill it.
This one will. Yeah, that's one.
No, I took this show to a new level.
It's one way to kill the fucking show. So yeah, I'm going on a hiatus, on a vacation with my new boo. So you might not see me in a long time, even on Discord. So for people who have my phone numbers, you can communicate with me on Telegram. That is you,
We miss
Slati.
you, bloody. We'll all do.
I wonder how we'll go on without you.
We will bloody miss
No,
you.
don't go, please.
No, I'll be
Leaving
back.
this
I'll be
one,
back.
no.
It's not like I'm going at it forever. No, but I'm just taking a small break. Of course, as needed. Of course, because when I'm on break is when I can come up with even better topics. But I'm taking submission suggestions. Just make sure you message the bot, even if it's to say hi. If you want to confirm whether it works.
Yeah, guys, can I ask? All
Uh-huh.
of you who are in favor of me being left in charge of the show, say aye.
I
The ayes have it.
He's only one.
Ryan.
He's only one
No,
person. No.
Sema
No.
niangusha, unaletea madem. Unaletea madem.
Yeah. Yeah, let me conclude where it's Slati. So yeah, message the 254 millennial mailbox thing, and the admins will see it. If you have any suggestions, if you want to send them privately, that is just message the bot. If you have any issues, if you have any queries, just also message the fucking bot. If you have suggestions that maybe you want other people to see, there's the submission sections you can see. You can post your topic there. And yeah, man, any topic, so long as it's nerd, and as long as mostly it's gaming related, because I do believe that I will prefer this show to be catered for nerds, the people on Discord. Yeah, so I don't think I can see Actor Dan has joined late. Lumi, on the other hand, Actor Dan, maybe I'm ending the show, man. What's up? What's up? So that
Bro, delete share request like 900 million times, man.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, for the people who are Temblon, I can see the last things Temblon said. CD Projekt Red announced the game too early. Marketing instead of development was running this schedule. But yeah, Temblon was on the comment section. Slati was also there too, monkeying around as always. On the listeners, on the co-hosts, yeah, we have Heishi today, Kisache, Akadana has joined late, Slati, Case, and Lumi, and Gyro. So Arctic has left. Arctic is also a streamer. You can go check his. Jesse Jones was also. I think that is Utaku Sensei. Even GTA Vice City NPCs are better than Cyberpunk NPCs. He streams there, so you can go check out. I don't know, Heishi, I saw you uploading too, so maybe you can post your links there on the submissions or on the general chat if I'm not wrong. And yeah, on the listeners, Arctic also, Abu, I think it's Twitch/Arctic, so you can go check him out. He streams Apex. I'm not sure if he plays another game. I've not seen him stream. I think I've seen him stream COD. But yeah, go check him out. Be sure to also follow our social medias. Send invites to other people to join. If you enjoyed the video on YouTube, be sure to drop a like. Be sure to follow us on your listening, your podcast platforms of choice. So that is Apple Music, that is Spotify, that is Google Podcast. You should find us on all of those areas. Does anyone else have any concluding thoughts? Because I'm about.
I have one.
Uh-huh.
Play. Wacheza games zingine bana. Like Yakuza.
Yup, that too.
Yeah, Slati, Slati, yeah. Na nimevotia Slati achiwe shock bana.
Yeah,
No,
mazee.
What's number
it's
two?
only, no, Slati is the downfall of anything, if you know Slati.
No, Slati is
Eh.
the best, man.
What?
People are circle jacking so much. We should just leave some space for you.
You want to join?
Of course, there's no room for me.
Cherry near you.
Oh.
Okay, you're so
Yeah, so we should see. I should see you in the next one. If I keep on, these guys will start making the show weird. So peace out. You fucking weird.